Welcome to the ultimate showdown of the wild, grizzly bear versus tiger. Both of these majestic predators command respect in their respective habitats. The grizzly, a symbol of North American wilderness, and the tiger, king of the Asian forests. Today we are going to explore who would emerge victorious in a face-off between these two powerful beasts. Are you ready? Awesome. Then let's get started. Let us start by talking about both animals' size and weight. Adult male grizzly bears can weigh between 136 to 386 kilograms, while some exceptional individuals can reach up to over 500 kilograms. Large adult grizzlies are about 1.7 to 2.4 meters long, and they stand around 1 to 1.5 meters tall at the shoulder. Adult male tigers, on the other hand, generally weigh between 100 to 300 kilograms. The average body length is around 2.4 meters, and they stand about 1 to 1.1 meters tall at the shoulder. In comparison, grizzly bears are more massive than tigers. They generally weigh more, and with a shoulder height of up to 1.5 meters, they are also taller than tigers. So in terms of size and weight, the grizzly bear dominates. But size isn't always everything, is it? There are many other factors that need to be considered, like their physical strength, including their paw striking strength, as well as their claws, bite force, and muscle mass. Grizzly bears can have a paw swipe force of around 800 pounds, which is around 4 times stronger than the average human. They have long, sharp claws which they use for digging, climbing, and tearing meat. Their claws are around 5 centimeters long, but they can grow up to 10 centimeters and are a formidable weapon against predators or prey. Grizzly bear claws are very sharp and play an integral part of the grizzly bear's hunting and defensive arsenal. With a bite force ranging from 975 to 1,200 pounds per square inch, the grizzly bear has one of the strongest bite forces of all bear species. The only bear which tops that is the polar bear. Grizzly bears are incredible muscular animals with a robust and powerful build. They have strong forelimbs that support their massive bodies and help them engage in various activities like digging, climbing, and fishing. The muscles in their shoulders and back contribute to their overall strength, allowing them to execute powerful movements. Furthermore, the grizzly bear has a really thick fur, which can provide protection against bite and scratches from other predators. Tigers have a paw swipe force of around 100 pounds, which is around 5 times more than the average human. This makes them a bit more powerful than the paw swipes of a grizzly bear. The length of tiger claws can vary, but they are typically around 7 to 10 centimeters long. They are very sharp and are designed to help the tiger catch and hold on to prey while hunting. The sharpness of the claws allows them to penetrate the skin and muscle of the target, making it easier for the tiger to hold on and kill its prey. The bite force of a tiger is around 10-50 pounds per square inch, and they are muscular predators with an agile build. So in comparison, the grizzly bear has a bit lower paw striking strength, but has a higher bite force than the tiger. Both animals have sharp claws that are around the same size. Also, both animals are very agile, though I would say that the tiger is a bit more agile than the grizzly bear. Because both animals seem to be very similar in terms of the mentioned aspects, we can't really decide who might have the upper hand. For that, we need to take a closer look at other aspects like their speed and defense mechanisms. Grizzly bears run at an average speed of 56 kilometers per hour, making the grizzly the fastest of all bear species. Tigers, on the other hand, run at an average speed of 50 to 65 kilometers per hour, but they also can reach speeds of up to 80 kilometers per hour in short bursts. So in comparison to the grizzly bear, tigers are generally faster. And now, let's continue with their defense mechanisms. Grizzly bears often stand on their hind legs to intimidate their opponents. They use their sharp claws and teeth as a defensive tool. Grizzly bears are considered to be more aggressive than tigers in most cases, which can be advantageous in a fight. Before resorting to physical combat, grizzly bears may exhibit various intimidation displays to deter rivals or threats. These displays can include roaring loudly, baring their teeth, or growling. Tigers, on the other hand, are skilled at blending into their surroundings and using stealth to avoid confrontation when possible. If threatened, they may utilize their camouflage to quietly stalk away from a potential threat without engaging in a fight. Just like the grizzly bear, they use their sharp claws and teeth as a defensive tool, and before resorting to physical combat, tigers also exhibit various intimidation displays to deter rivals or threats. These displays can include roaring loudly, baring their teeth, growling, and making themselves appear larger by arching their backs and raising their fur. However, one advantage that the grizzly bear has is its thick fur, which is generally considered to be more thick than that of a tiger, providing great protection against bites and scratches. Now that we talked enough about both animals, let's make the judgment. Who would win in a fight? The grizzly bear or the tiger? The grizzly bear scores in weight, size, bite force, endurance, and aggression. The tiger, on the other hand, only scores in speed and agility, and a bit higher paw striking strength. In my opinion, the grizzly bear would win in 9 out of 10 cases. The grizzly bear's sheer mass and size, combined with their endurance, aggression, high bite force, and the ability to stand on their hind legs, are a big problem for the tiger. While the tiger may be faster and more agile, the only way I see the tiger winning is by constantly dodging the grizzly's paw strikes and bites, and then wait for an opening to attack him. However, this also depends heavily on how long the tiger can avoid the bear's attacks without being hit. Added to this is the tiger's endurance. How long can he continue this tactic before he runs out of breath? As we know, the tiger's endurance is significantly lower than that of the grizzly. In addition, the grizzly's thick fur provides good protection if the tiger is able to land a successful hit. The only way I see the tiger winning is when both animals would fight in an area where the tiger can effectively use its stealth and camouflage abilities. But if we assume that the fight takes place in a large, open area and without cheap tricks, in my opinion, the tiger has little chance of winning the fight. So in my opinion, the grizzly bear takes this with mid-difficulty. But who do you think would win in a fight? Write your opinion in the comments down below. And if you want to see more videos where the grizzly bear competes against other tough predators, make sure to watch my other video right here, where we talk about a hypothetical fight between the grizzly and the all-known #1 opponent of the tiger, the lion. However, I now believe that a fight between a lion and a grizzly would have a similar outcome to the fight between a tiger and a grizzly. So, don't hate me after hearing my outdated opinion in this video. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys there.